Wake up, Monarch!
I'm Samantha Benner.
And I'm Shane Klingensmith.
And it's time
for KYOT.
You may have noticed that Steve Brown hasn't been around as much.
He's received a promotion to become a school safety advocate.
While he's not at school, he's training for his new position.
And when he is, he's out here training our new security staff.
Security in schools is necessary to keep students safe. While some schools are implementing school resource officers, Boulder Valley is trying out a new program.
The district supervision, along with the Board of Education, has tried a new program with the School Safety Advocates. We'll be coming into the building as part of the administration, security administrators. We're going to be investigators. We're also going to be in charge of all security aspects of the building.
While at Monarch, Steve did his best to make the school a safer place. But without help from the administration, that wouldn't have been possible.
The building principal is in charge of everything, and they've given me the ability to use my experience to make the school better, such as implementing some things that they had never seen here, training, and during emergency situations, I'm well versed in what to do.
So why did Steve come to Monarch in the first place?
When I worked for the Department of Justice, I was always on call. When my son was born, I knew I wanted to be a bigger part of his life. So when I had the ability to retire from the federal government, I took that opportunity, and I wanted to go into schools to protect children. And now that my son's a freshman here, it means even more now.
And even though Steve left Monarch, he wants everyone to know there's always going to be someone like him around to help support students.
I just want kids to understand that we do have a job to do, and keeping them safe is our #1 priority. But at the end of the day, there's always light at the end of that tunnel. So if you're going through tough times, just remember there are people here that care about you.
For KYOT, I'm Ethan Hendricks.
I think we're all really going to miss Steve.
Maybe we should bake him some bread to say goodbye.
Let's get this bread.
Hey Monarch! With the holiday season right around the corner, it is the perfect time to get in the kitchen and bake. Today, I will be making chocolate chip pumpkin bread. You will need flour, sugar, canned pumpkin, milk, vanilla, 2 eggs, butter, chocolate chips, cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Let's get started.
First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees and spray the loaf pan with nonstick spray. Then whisk together the flour, sugar, chocolate chips, cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Using a mixer, whisk together the pumpkin, melted butter, eggs, milk, and vanilla. Gradually mix in the dry ingredients.
Lastly, pour the batter into the loaf pan and bake for about 1 hour. Let it cool and enjoy. For KYOT, I'm Ella Mulm.
Man, that bread looked really good.
It did, but I could never do anything like that. I suck at baking.
Well, what are you good at?
I'd like to think I'm good at sports, but...
Well, you know there's a ton of sports here at Monarch, including Ultimate Frisbee. They actually just finished their fall season.
Oh, I don't really know too much about Ultimate Frisbee.
Well, Luke does, so let's find out.
Players on Monarch's Ultimate team have used their skills to win the state title last year, and this year they became state finalists.
We've learned a lot about teamwork. You have to make sure to work with everyone around you, not just the people who are your friends.
Teamwork isn't the only component that allowed Monarch to be state finalists this year. The team feels there's always room to improve as well.
That's one of the cool things about the sport is you can learn really quickly and get playing and scrimmaging immediately, but then you obviously learn the nuances of the game the longer you play.
Despite their championship loss this year, Monarch Ultimate players gave it their all, and last year they made the state as well.
Winning state last year, it was the windiest day I've ever seen, and all the guys just came together and got a couple good wins.
It's been a ton of fun getting better with the whole team and progressing through the sport with everyone.
It's a lot of fun. You should come play next season. Woo!
For KYOT, I'm Luke Jensen.
That's all for this week, Monarch.
Don't forget to tune in next week for our next episode. Deuces!